Hey, everybody. Hope everybody is having a wonderful evening. And can you believe it's June already? These days are just moving by really, really fast. And I think that it's very interesting, but it just means that, there's a lot going on in our lives right now, and it's just a lot to think about. But what I wanted to talk about tonight, and one of the things that somebody asked me recently, and I just thought I wanted to come on and talk about it, and I'm writing about it in my new book right now. But just kind of give a synopsis of it is our minds and our hearts, we get very, how do I say it, stuck in ideas, and we take manifestation or prayers and everything very seriously. And here's the deal. We want to have fun with this. We want to have fun with when we're setting our intentions out there. And then as we start to have fun with it, hey, by the way, when there's things that are more of a serious nature, you'll be stronger in this ability to visualize things and see them and let go of them. So I'll give you an example. I don't make any secrets about my love of travel and my love of helping people and speaking and all that kind of stuff. So with that being said, I'll see a lot of things, just put things out there and say, that would be a lot of fun to do that. And I might even pitch it as a potential idea or think about it in my head and start to visualize and see it. But at the end, when I'm done with that, I just let it go, because I also have to maintain my current life. I have to maintain my apartment. I have to pay my bills. I have to make sure there's gas and food and all that other kind of stuff. And so, that's where we have to learn to be grounded in our intentions. And then when we start to actually put the intentions out there and opportunities start to come in, then we act on the opportunities that we can do right now. So the universe might bring you a lot of opportunities, and some of them might be things that you just can't do. Maybe they're great for the future, but they're not good right now. Or it's going to bring you a lot of opportunities, and you're going to say, that one's not right for me. Because not every opportunity that comes to you is right. So then it leads you to the question, well, how do we know which one is right and which one is not? Well, you're going to start learning that. And so how are you going to learn that? Well, you're going to learn it by making mistakes. You're going to make mistakes on acting on things that weren't necessarily the best option. And then you're going to start growing with discernment. And so one of the things to do, and I think is the best, is even if it's an opportunity that comes in, take a second to think about it. Pause just for a second. Pause, ponder it, meditate on it, relax into it, at least sleep on it. And it's one of those things where we just think that we have to jump into it right away. And one of the things I'm going to tell you is that one of the key things is that, especially when people are trying to sell you something, they want to create a sense of urgency with you. And so they want to create a sense of urgency. And why? Because they want to sell you something. But that doesn't mean you have to make a decision right away. And they're going to do things like, well, if you don't make a decision right now, you could lose this pricing, or you could lose this opportunity. Well, if you lost it, then it wasn't yours in the first place. And here's one interesting thing that I love, and something I learned a long time ago. Anything that is divinely mine, anything that is given to me divinely, I can't lose it. Same thing with all of you. Anything that was divinely given to you or is divinely yours, you can't lose it. So if you slept on it overnight, or if you waited, or if you've waited 5 years, it's going to come back to you if it was meant to be yours in the first place. Maybe you weren't ready for it. Maybe it wasn't time. Maybe you weren't able to do it. Maybe you didn't have the right education. Maybe it can be a lot of different things. But here's the thing. If it's divinely yours, if you were meant to do it, you can't lose it, and you can't miss out on an opportunity. And even if you missed out on that opportunity, a new one's going to come. And so we get all hell bent on this. Oh, I'm going to miss out if I don't do it right now. Well, that's your insecurity, and that's because you're not grounded into this three-dimensional realm. You're not connected to source or spirit. Because here's the true thing: we can make mistakes and go down hard roads. Of course, those bring us wisdom, but ultimately, we can't lose anything that was divinely ours in the first place. So if we let go of things because it's not working, or we feel like we're paddling up the stream of a river, the current of a river, but we let go of it, if it's meant to come back around, it will. So you have to have fun with this. You have to play with this and really enjoy this frog is like jumping around my feet while I'm doing this. So I'm going to wrap up, but there's a storm coming in. But I just wanted to say, have fun with it. Ponder it, pause when opportunities come in. And remember, you can't lose anything that's divinely yours. Much love, everybody.